Good morning, and welcome to day 33 of the series, which means we're 28 days away from Leadville. All right, it's 10:12 a.m. We're heading up to the mountains now, going to Twin Lakes. The air quality looked like it was going to shift sort of mid-morning to early afternoon, and I think I can get the Hope Pass loop completed this afternoon. It'll be a bit warm, but it'll allow me an opportunity to test some cooling and fueling strategies. So we're heading up there now, leaving from Denver area, so it'll be about a 2-hour drive. Okay, welcome to the most daunting part of the Leadville course. Up and over Hope Pass. Okay, so this is the point in the race where you have to kind of make a strategic decision crossing this river. What the plan is. My plan's probably going to be take off my shoes, leave my socks on, cross the river, and then I've packed a pair of spare socks that I can wear after I get through. I'm basically just wearing the socks in case there's like a sharp rock somewhere, but it's pretty like pebble stony. It's just freezing cold. It's just so cold. So I'll probably do this, hold my shoes in my hand, just so I can avoid any major like distance travel with wet feet. On the way back, I'll probably just power through and wear different shoes after we get to Twin Lakes. But for this part, I might as well just get new socks on. Okay, so for the race, I can just kind of wring these out and put them in water, or put them in a plastic bag. Today, I'm just gonna stash them here. I don't have a plastic bag, and I'll just come back and get them afterwards. But I gotta find a trail now. Okay, back on the trail. Twin Lakes is behind me. Hope Pass is up there. Got dry feet, dry shoes. I'll probably bring my poles out here in the next 10 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes in. Let's see how long it takes us to go 4 miles. It's gonna be a while. Let's talk about our why for a second. Why we do things in life. I'm currently at 11,400 feet, climbing up Hope Pass in the pouring rain. And I'm enjoying every second, every step, every stride. And it's because of my why, of why I'm doing Leadville. It's a two-parter. Doing it for 2 people, doing it for myself, obviously, and my partner, my family that are still with me, and my crew supporting me, but I'm doing it for 2 people who are not here anymore. First and foremost, my grandfather, who was so patient, so kind, lived his last 12 years of his life only consuming Ensure Plus, no solid foods, hardly any water, just only Ensure due to some cancer issues in his throat and esophagus. So I'm gonna run with him and for him. And number 2 is Rylan. There's so many things to say about Rylan, but he's what really put a spark in me in terms of doing this trail running stuff and enjoying the outdoors. Like, look at this. Like, I'm one of a couple of hundred people in this area probably today. Maybe less. Who get to enjoy this experience in the rain, doing what I love. I have so much to be thankful for Rylan and the time I spent with him. So I'm running Leadville this year for them and with them. Every step, every stride, every low point, every happy tear from a running high, be with them. So that's my why this year. And that's why I'm out here right now, smiling through the rain, the altitude, the mud, the elevation, because of my why. Okay, not a whole lot of video being taken because it poured the entire way up. So put this back on. It's a little breezy up here, but most of the way up, I've been climbing for a little over 3 miles. You might be able to see, if I zoom in, that's the path up there. It goes way, way up there. I've been doing some intermittent running, jogging, mostly hiking though. Okay, top of Hope Pass. Made it here in an hour and 28 minutes. Rolling time, no stopwatch. 6 miles or so, 5.8. So pretty decent pace. If I can hold that on race day, I'll be a pretty happy camper. Hey, buddy. Okay, so on the back side, or I guess the south side of Hope Pass descent, holy crap, I can see why people don't like this descent. It is, well, here's quite nice, but up top, it is super exposed. Like if there's any sort of sun, you just get fried. And it's quite steep. Even here, it's quite, like I'm braking way more than I want to be. And then there's some like shields that are just like rocks. This actually is kind of fun, but like this part right here, like there's a bunch of just like boulder screed that just breaks up the running, where it's more just, honestly, just more just walking than running anyways. But it's a meh descent. I imagine it's gonna be a 2 thumbs down ascent. So TBD though, we're going back up there today. Okay, so the back side, the south side of Hope Pass, heading towards Winfield. Got a nice like birch forest right here. This part's super runnable. It really is a pretty needed and nice break from just power hiking and breaking downhill. Okay, so I made it to Winfield in 2 hours and 28 minutes. So it was an hour descent off the top. And then no break, quick little turnaround, and we're heading back. So we'll see how long it takes from now to get back to Twin Lakes. Let me tell you, every once in a while you catch a glimpse of a little like valley you need to climb and get to the top of Hope Pass. Holy, it's daunting, dude. It's way steeper on this side than it is on the north side. And we're probably, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes away from starting it. So let's get to work. Most of the way there. It's right up there. Taking okay time. Well. Long time no see. Made it back to the top of Hope Pass. Twin Lakes is down there. Leadville is way over there. You can see it in the distance. This little speck over there. I think doing the double Hope Pass is one time is enough for a training block. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, so I'm on the descent down the north side back to Twin Lakes. I don't know if you can hear it or see it, but there's a nice like watershed here down from where all the snow collects up top in this like ravine valley area. So it's a pretty good spot to like dunk my head. I don't know if you can see these drips or not. It's not sweat, it's actually water. And it's doing wonders for cooling me down. So definitely a mental note to keep track of on race day. All right, that's 2 ascents of Hope Pass completed today. Still feeling pretty good. I try to keep it pretty sustainable. Nice cloud cover. Back down at the lowest point of the entire race, about 9,200 feet above sea level. I can see Twin Lakes up there. It's probably a mile and a half away. River crossing coming up next. I'll grab my socks, leave my shoes on, and then meet Samantha. Twin Lakes. That actually feels quite nice. Nice little refresh. I only have to run with wet feet for like a mile, so worth it. Yeah. Hello.
Hello. How's your run?
Nice. Great, this is better. I did 24 miles, so Twin Lakes is like the 38-mile mark on the regular Leadville course. We still don't know if it's going to be the typical course or not, but if it is, this is mile 38, and then subsequently after you do what I just did, it's also 62. So
cross the street right there.
Yeah.
And then come over and go down there.
Hope, yeah.
There.
So it went quite well. I spent, let's talk stats. I did 24.02 miles, 12 minutes and 10-second pace. It took me 4 hours and 52 minutes. If I can be sub 6 on race day, I'll be pretty happy. My average heart rate was 134. It spiked a couple times up into zone 3, but let's see if it can, 74% of the time I was in zone 2. So quite good. I was trying to keep it under 150. Like mid 140s is probably where my zone 2 changes to zone 3, but under 150 seems pretty sustainable. And the only times, ironically, that I got out, well, that's not ironically, but on the uphills when I was power hiking, I wasn't even running. That south side of Hope Pass.
Is it steep?
Holy crap.
Yeah.
And it's like super exposed. Luckily for me, it was pretty shady today. Mm-hmm. But if the race day is like sunny, I'm going to need to bring an ice bandana, extra water just to like put on my body. Like it's super exposed.
Yeah, because the front side of Hope Pass we did last year, and it's not, it's steep. It's like steep, but it's Oh.
I got rained on.
Oh my gosh, when I was driving out, it was so wet.
I didn't have one single goldfish the entire time. I just didn't feel like eating solid foods. I brought it to suffer for no reason.
Sad.
What were you saying?
The front side of Hope Pass is definitely steep, but not like dangerously steep. But I'm guessing the backside is just a lot more. Yeah,
the backside sucks both down and up because you're just braking the whole time, so your quads are getting shot.
Yeah, the front side you can run down.
Yeah, I ran the whole way down.
Yeah.
On the north side of Hope Pass, but the backside is just too steep to run down confidently and too steep to run up. You have to just power hike.
How long is like the descent?
It took me an hour and a half. exactly. So an hour and 28
No, let's just go to Twin Lakes.
to go from here to the top of Hope Pass, like outbound, and then it took me 1 hour from the top of Hope Pass to get to Winfield, and then it took me an hour and a half to get back from there to the top, and an hour down.
Okay.
So it's really like pretty simple. I mean, I don't know if I could do that on race day. Even if I hold the same pace on race day, my body probably won't want to be going that fast downhill after 38 miles of already like warming up. Not warming up, just getting sore.
Never know.
Never know. But if my heart rate, as long as I keep my heart rate in the 130s average throughout this entire race, I'm gonna be a pretty happy camper, I think.
Shoes good?
Yeah, no issues. I'll probably use these shoes or some sort of Brooks shoes. These ones are kind of tearing apart, but no hot spots, no blisters. Yeah, they're super good. I'll probably try the Adidas ones tomorrow. I might actually run with you tomorrow.
Really?
Mayhaps.
Yes. I was hoping so.
And then just get some extra volume. But yeah, pretty good day.
Nice. Good job.
Watermelon time. Watermelon time.
You're gonna smell and I didn't bring anything for you to clean yourself with.
True. Okay, we're at the campsite. I just did some quick math on my calculator. Hey, you can see the DJI in this. So 512 grams of carbs is what I consumed over the course of the 4 hours and 52 minutes, which is great. It's over 100 grams of carbs per hour, and that's kind of the goal for Leadville, or at least like that section when I'm at the highest altitude of the race. If I can stomach that on race day, I'll be a happy camper. Got some Formula One clear in here, a little post-run fuel, protein, and yeah, that's gonna put a cap on today, day 32, day 33, one of those days. We're 28
days away.
We're 28 days away for sure. I know that because we're 4 weeks away. I just forget what day out of the actual series we're on. But regardless, I have been really good to date about editing it during the day, and I have not been good today about it. It is 7:52. I don't know if you can see that. It's 7:52, and I haven't even got the videos off of this camera yet.
To be fair, you didn't start your day until we got here, basically.
Oh yeah, that's fair, I guess.
So, you've been occupied.
But what that means is my days, I gotta edit it all right now. So I'm gonna call it a day. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably run with Samantha. We got 15 miles to do up here at elevation. We'll stick to mostly roads, I think, is the goal, because she's training for Berlin. And I don't really need to get any more trail miles. My legs are kind of fried, so we'll see you tomorrow.